Hi guys, it's Angie, and welcome to my week 3. Take 3. This is the third time I've tried to do this. Step into tracking the New Year's challenge update. I will be looking down quite a bit because I do have my planner sitting in front of me. I think most of you who are watching do know about the. I'm not redoing this. This is it. You're getting the la 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 la. Most of you know about the rules, so I'll just kind of go through how each day went and talk about that. So Monday was a good day for steps, 11,000. A good day for exercise. I went to the gym, had the day off, so I did full body weight training, did some stair climbing, did 11 minutes, almost died. Not really, but it did feel like it was bad. And then I did 10 minutes on the elliptical and 20 minutes on the treadmill. And so I had, quite a bit there. And I did do 8 cups of water. So like I had said before, my goal is closer to 8 to 10. Just because I just have a hard time. I feel so full if I drink 10. I can't seem to get comfortable when I'm doing these dang videos. I need to get a tripod or something. Anyways, I stayed on track morning and afternoon for my food. I did go to the Chinese buffet, and I was, I didn't go overboard, but I don't know exactly how many points I did. So that's that. I did have plenty of weeklies left, but it's just hard to track there. I don't know exactly, and I don't eat white rice and. Like, I have whatever's there, and some of that stuff is just not... They have this good, crab stuff that has cheese on it, and I don't know, it's not typical Chinese food, really. Anyways, Tuesday was better. I really worked hard on the water because I wanted to make sure that I got all of that sodium out of my system. And so I did get 12 cups of water that day, did a short treadmill walk. Because it was the day before weigh-in, I did just kind of do a little bit of a rest day as far as exercise goes. Got my 10,000 steps in and had 30 points, which is what I get. I did eat out again, though. I'm really getting bad about that again. I'm really I need to do better. I need to do better because we don't need to eat out like this. It's a lot of money that I'm throwing away. On Wednesday, I did great. I did go over my points a little bit because I had a kind of a... Oh, that was the day that we had that butterbeer, the butterbeer that I found at the gas station. So I had 7 points for that. But it was weigh-in day, and I had all my weeklies left, so I went to 33 points. Did track everything, and then did have 12,000 steps, so I was over quite a bit on steps. That was the day that I also booked a trip for myself to go visit a friend in Florida. So I'm going to Florida in May to visit one of my girlfriends. And so I set myself a goal. Sorry about that. My daughter needed to tell me something. So I set myself a goal that day. There was 119, or did I? Yeah, I think did I set that? I might have actually made the trip on Tuesday, the plans on Tuesday, and then decided to set this goal on Wednesday. At any rate, made the plans for this trip, and so I set a running goal to average 1.1 miles per day and from every day from Wednesday until then, and then also walk an average of 1 mile. So it was 119 days. So I did 1 mile walk and a 3 mile run. And then it was 130 mile runs that I need to do. So I did that, had my 10 cups of water that day, earned quite a bit of fit points, 15. And then on Thursday, it was kind of a rough day. There was a pretty big tragedy in our community. A 22-year-old male ran over 3 teenage kids. And this wasn't just 3 kids in my neighborhood got ran over. This was my son's bus. He typically rides a bus that's, and it actually was a stop that we use quite frequently. We live in one town, and the next town over is where he catches the bus to go to a different city's school. We use a friend's address. About 25% of the time, we use a different bus stop because we're running late. And it was this bus stop that these kids got hit. My son begged to stay home that day for some reason, and for some reason, I wasn't a hard-nosed parent, and I said yes. The very least that could have happened if I had to send my son to school that day is he would have witnessed his classmates get hit by a truck as they were crossing the road to get on the school bus. The school bus, these particular stops are across a busy road. Well, it's not even that busy. That's the weird thing. It's not really that busy, but it's very, 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 very dark. And they have to cross this dark road in order. They all stand on one side and they have to cross. The buses going the opposite way. So when the bus comes, puts its arm out, they cross. And this 22-year-old apparently didn't see these kids. So, in the very least, my son could have witnessed this. And I think the heavens that he did not witness this. But this was really rough for me. Because he could have also been at that bus stop and I drop him off. I wait for him to get on the bus. I would have witnessed my son get hit or these kids. I was a wreck. I'll tell you. And I went back to old coping skills. I knew that it wouldn't help. I knew it wouldn't help me to eat a burger and fries and have beer, but I didn't care. And so I have no idea how many points the burger and fries were because it was a burger with peanut butter and egg and bacon. And I had that for dinner. I stayed on track during the day, but on the evening I don't know. I did, however, get a nice run in. I did 1.75 miles and 1.25 mile walk. Got almost 12,000 steps in. The next day, I was still feeling it, but I was able to get back on track. And I only had my 30 points. But I was having some knee pain. And I don't know if it's just because I kind of picked up the running again a little bit heavier than I had been. And so, I don't know. I did kind of a rest day and I only at 8,400 steps. But that was with a 3-mile walk. And that was really the best I could do because my daughter had an appointment right after work and I needed to go. And I stayed all day for work. So needed to go to her appointment and that type of thing. So I didn't get very many steps in, but I got over an average of 10,000. Yesterday, I got almost 13,000. Boy, I was so close. I should have done 50 steps. But I really wasn't paying attention by then because yesterday, I didn't eat too much, but I had all the beers, all of them. And I don't know how many points I had. So there's that. But I also did kick ass in the gym. I didn't put my fit points for the second half of the week on here. My water was 10 and 10. I'm still trying to get that sodium. Did full body lifting, stair climber for 13 minutes, did a 2.25 mile run yesterday and a 2-mile walk. So I kicked butt at the gym yesterday. Drank all the beers, but kicked butt at the gym. It's balance, right? Anyways, today I'm back on track. I got, kind of. Breakfast and lunch, I had 10 points total. And then dinner, I decided to go, my son's at work, decided to go eat at his work, which is a pizza place. Had a Cuban pizza and a pear gorgonzola salad. Usually I have a half of the pizza that I normally get and the pear gorgonzola salad, and I call that 14 points. They're like wood-fired small, like 10-inch pizzas, I think. At any rate, I got a little bit of this Cuban pizza is a special pizza, so I don't know. So I called everything that I had 20 points. I don't know. But I've got a lot going on today at home, so I don't know if I'm going to get all my steps. Let me look and see where I'm at right now. This is hard to do when I'm on I got like 7,800. There's other priorities above. I did do 1.25 mile walk, and that's probably all I'm getting for fitness today. I got to get a few things done, and they take priority over fitness today. So I may be short on points, but like, or steps, but, and water. I'm going to get another cup of water. I have only 6, so I'm going to go get another double cup and drink that before bed. Anyways, I think that's it. Like I said, 3 pounds down this week. Not sure how I'm going to be doing next week. Tomorrow is a new schedule for some things that I have going on with my daughter. Every Monday, I'm going to be taking her to someplace, and I have to sit for 2 hours after sitting all day for work. So steps are going to be a challenge. And also it's over dinner time, so dinner is going to be a challenge. But I think I can just pack myself like a turkey sandwich or something and eat that on the way. At any rate, I think that's it. It's 11 minutes. 11 minutes of you listening to my failures. You know, I'd love to hear what you guys do when you're just wanting to eat your feelings. That's what I call it, eating my feelings. I know it doesn't help. What do you do instead? I mean, I did exercise. Like I said, I ran. It felt good. I stayed on track during the day. I just wanted to eat my feelings. And I'm back. I mean, for the most part, I'm back. I am counting, and I'm, tomorrow I should be able to do fine, and Tuesday, so that at least I'm not up, hopefully. Like I said, I weigh daily, too. I've said that before. I weigh daily, and I'm up 0.6 from my weigh-in weight. So, I mean, it's not terrible considering what I've done. At any rate, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you do when you want to eat your feelings and how you handle it. You'd think I'd just be so thankful because it wasn't my kid, and my kid wasn't involved at all, but I still just, these kids were critically injured. 2 of them are still in critical condition. The other looks like he'll get discharged pretty soon, but it was pretty seriously injured. And this 22-year-old, his life is changed forever. Forever. All right, guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.